You are a human magnet. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right. Henry Ford says. What's the key to success? Why do some people succeed while others fail? Earl Nightingale, the great success writer, broadcast and speaker, addressed this issue in his famous recorded message entitled The Strongest Secret. In this program, he identified the key to success in just 6 words. Of course, he went on to explain it in more detail, but the foundation of his success secret is only 6 words. You would like to know the 6 words, wouldn't you? Well, before I tell you the key to success, you might be surprised to learn that the same 6 words are also the key to failure. Are you ready for the key to success? Here it is. We become what we think about. On a gut level, does that make sense to you? In his research on the subject, Nightingale found that all of the great writers, philosophers, and religious leaders have agreed that our thoughts determine our actions. Here are the observations of a few great thinkers on this very point. Napoleon Hill said, what the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. The Bible contains numerous references to thinking, including this: according to your faith, be it unto you. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you can believe, all things are possible. Ralph Waldo Emerson put it this way: a man is what he thinks about all day long. Robert Collier offered this insight: there is nothing on earth you cannot have, once you have mentally accepted the fact that you can have it. And finally, there are the well known words of Henry Ford, who said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you are right. How this principle works, let's examine this concept a little further, that we become what we think about. Here's how it works. If you constantly think about a particular goal, then you have take steps to move towards that goal. Let's say that someone, whom we'll call Fred, thinks he's capable of earning $30,000 per year. Like a human magnet, Fred will attract those employment opportunities that will move him in that direction. As long as Fred clings to that thought, he'll reach his goal of earning $30,000 per year. Now, what if Fred begins to think, here I'd like to earn more money to meet the growing needs of my life, family. I want to earn $50,000. Will Fred's income increase? It depends just how strong is Fred's belief that he can earn 50,000. It's quite possible that Fred would like to earn 50,000, but he doesn't believe that he is really capable of earning that amount. In that case, Fred will not reach his income goal of 50,000. If, on the other hand, Fred continually thinks about earning the higher income and believes in his ability to achieve that goal, he will in fact increase his income to 50,000. As you might expect, his concept is not limited to monetary goals. Suppose you are shooting a round of 95 on the golf course right now. By concentrating on bringing that score down to 85, and by truly believe in your ability to do so, you'll begin to take steps to move towards that goal. You may take lessons, you may practice more, but in the end, you'll bring your score down and reach your objective. Dominant thoughts rule the day. The idea that we become what we think about has also been expressed as the law of dominant thought. This means that there is power within each of us that propels us in the direction of our current dominant thoughts. The key word here is dominant. You can't accept positive results when you spend 10 seconds a day thinking positively and the remaining 16 walking hours dwelling on negative outcomes. Here's the bottom line: a little positive thinking doesn't product, produce positive results, just like a little bit of a diet doesn't work. It's like trying to lose weight by eating a healthy, low calorie breakfast and then picking out on a cake and ice cream for the rest of the day. The same is true of exercise. You can't do a few minutes of exercise once a week and expect to be physically fit. Look at positive thinking in the same way. A little bit just doesn't get the job done. Instead, you must take control of your mental activity and think positively throughout each and every day until it becomes habit. Remember, it has to be your dominant thought pattern. Take a dominant, take a moment to consider your dominant thoughts in the major area of your life.